Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at Storm Collectibles Sagat. Now, I'm not a huge Sagat guy. Again, Street Fighter, you know me, Ken, Guile, they're more my jam. But I've heard good things, and I saw this guy available for a good price, and I had to grab him, and I am not sad that I did. A lot of people have said he looks almost like a statue, and when you see him, the skin tone, just the sculpt, everything is statuesque. And God, talk about size. He's statuesque in that as well. He's a huge, huge dude. So I'll bring you in close so you can sort of appreciate a lot of good elements there. Joints are a bit unsightly. Storm do not have the tightest looking joints, I've got to say, but look at the muscles in that chest and look at that scar going down in a well-sculpted abdomen, the pants. The bandages look phenomenal. Really, really well done. A great sculpt. And for such a sort of simple design, I mean, it's just a dude in some shorts with some bandages and an eye patch, but you really feel the character from this. And he's intimidating. He looks intimidating. And he's going to dominate any shelf you put him on, even with other Street Fighter characters. Hold on, let's see if we can get good old Guile in for reference. Like, Guile was big. He's much bigger than the average 6-inch figure. Sagat absolutely towers over him. We'll grab good old T100 Arnie. T800 Arnie, sorry. And as you can see, he's smaller than both, even standing quite front ahead. Much, much smaller. Sagat is huge. And he's meant to be like 7'5" in the game, so that's appropriate. Guile is 6 foot, or a little bit under 6 foot. So I'd say that's pretty much accurate in terms of scale, so they've done well there. Huge dude. Great figure in terms of just general aesthetic. Yeah, I guess, and articulation-wise, he's got the nice butterfly joints. Not quite as good as Guile's, and again, it's a bit ugly. In fact, I'd say that's uglier than the chest joint that I took issue with on Guile. But it does move well. Good bicep swivel. Well, yeah, good bicep swivel. Wrist on a ball joint. Double jointed elbow that gives you teensy bit more than 90. Yeah, basically 90. Head. Good double ball joint with a lot of movement. Can't do the Van Damme splits. No. Oh, thigh swivel. There we go. Knee, little bit 90 degrees. Feet, can't go down very much. Can go up a fair bit. And, ooh, no pivot. That's concerning. Well, very little pivot. That's going to make him... Oh, his feet are so big. His feet are so big and he's so tall. That keeps him up. That's probably what they were banking on. Alright. So, articulation-wise, not supremely impressive, but for such a big, bulky dude, quite good. Oh, cannot get over the size. You know, it's just something to be said for well-sized figures. I mean, the 6-inch scale is delightful, and it's just fully on display when you get figures who are appropriately monstrous in size, like he is. Damn, that is a good-looking figure. I'm going to be glad to have that on my shelf. He also comes with a load of accessories, as you will see in the upcoming pictures. Not as many as Guile, but still you've got 3 heads. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra hands, so that's 8 all up. And you have 1 sort of energy piece for his tiger that also comes with a stand. So, well accessorized, decently articulated. That's something Storm's got to work on. They need to improve their articulation, and they need to make the joints that facilitate that articulation better looking. So that would be my main criticism. Although they're on the right track. I have forgotten the calamity that was Rugal at this stage. I still like that Rugal figure a lot. As you can see, I use him in the Wreckers show because he looks great and he's great design. It's just that articulation, dem ankles. It just goes to show you really got to work on them ankles. And with both Guile And this guy, they need to work on the ankles still. So hopefully that improves going forward, but I am going to keep investing in this line going forward because I believe it is a line that will improve. I'm going to give Sagat a 4 or 4.5. 4. I think I'm going to give him a 4 for now because he just doesn't come with as much as Guile does. And while big and well sculpted, he's not having the same magic, but he's still going to look incredible on a shelf. So he's definitely worth it. If you like Sagat, going to be a fantastic figure. If you just like good action figures, worth picking up. Great. Yeah, alright, let's dive into the pictures and then wrap this up. One sec. Alright, you know what? We're bumping him up again. Not to a 4.5 like we did Guile, but to a straight up 5. There is no issue with this guy great enough for me to say he's not a perfect representation of Sagat. Like, the joints in his arms are a bit ugly if you don't pose him right, but you can fix that easily. He moves pretty much as well as you need him to. He could balance on one foot, unaided, for a picture, so that's fantastic balance. Them big feet give this boy some real great balance, which is impressive, because he's a big figure. So, you know, the weight really has come into play there and helped him out. The accessory he's got, the energy effect is cool, looks really good, lightweight, held up easily by the stand. The collapsible stand, I love this design that they're doing with Storm. His extra heads all look great, his extra hands all look great. Yeah, really, really blown away by this, and was blown away by Guile, and it's convinced me to pick up the rest of the Ultra Street Fighter 2 line, so I'm probably going to be getting Ken down the line because I love me some Ken. The only one I'm dubious on, is Ryu, because I've just never been into Ryu. Always preferred Ken. But I've got myself a little Street Fighter display going on soon, and like you could see, I had such fun and could get such good things out of just having, Sagat and Guile together. So if you've got the whole roster, you're going to be able to put on some amazing displays. This is a really strong line. I'm getting to like Lightning Collection levels of excited about this. It's more expensive than Lightning Collection by a wide margin. But again, each figure comes with so many accessories and they're bigger and chunkier. So yeah, this is the way forward. Keep doing this, Storm Collectibles. King of Fighters line, Rugal was a big knockback. I might pick up Terry and see how he goes, but I'm definitely going to be collecting more of these Street Fighter characters because they're done well. Pick this guy up if you can get your hands on him, and pick up Guile, again, because he's a great figure, despite the flaws that are in there. He just looks so good. He's off camera to the side now, peering around the display, and just looks fantastic, and yeah, could not be more impressed. And that wraps it up. If you want to see more reviews, we have plenty, and generally do another upload every week. We've got Figure Fights, we've got Hero House, and we've got The Wreckers, all of which are a good time. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Cheers, guys. Bye.